Hey, yo, what up, man? It's your boy Cage in the motherfucking basement. Let's get it, man. DNA versus Mickey Facts. Hey, yo, off rip, I'm gonna just say this. Shout out to y'all brothers, man. The promo on this battle was so fucking fire. Like, when I first heard it, I was excited for the battle because I know these niggas been going back and forth for years since the Young Ill battle. So these niggas kind of been low-key promoing this battle for years. Damn near DNA whole career. But once they was locked in, like, this been a little undertone shit in battle rap that some niggas know about, some niggas don't. But once they locked in for this fucking battle, Dumb Boys went full throttle. The fucking promo prior to the battle, prior to the announcement, after the announcement, A fucking won. And that's what leads me into saying this. These niggas had the best fucking face-off I damn near ever seen, my nigga. One of the best face-offs ever. I'm gonna tell y'all something. DNA is beating niggas in a lot of shit. Face-offs, freestyles, the most battles, views, the most stats. DNA is fucking y'all niggas up, man. And yo, can we get rid of this whole I don't do face-off shit? That's just admitting that you're not capable of something, man. Stop trying to act like face-offs is corny or you don't do all the talking, all the fake beefing. You don't have to fake beef with a nigga to make the face-off interesting. You don't have to fake be angry to make a face-off interesting. Nobody never said anger makes a face-off good. Nobody's never said none of that. So y'all niggas need to get up out of that. Take notes, man. Learn how to sell a fight, because this face-off was fire. Now I'm getting into the battle. DNA, round one. The boy was cooking. He had a bunch of shit. He had the claustrophobic line he opened up with. I like that. He had the whole Joe Buttons angle where he like, the whole ice pack not to go down shit. That shit was cool. Until the State of the Culture line, that shit was cool. Like, it was all Joe Buttons type flips. Because I guess Mickey Facts was there during the Joe Buttons fight. I don't know how that shit played out. I don't really be paying that stupid shit no mind. But I guess Mickey Facts probably was there. So the nigga DNA mentioned a bunch of Joe Button shit. I guess it had relevance. But that shit was cool though, either way. Then you got the nigga, he went into the freshman cover angle. Y'all forgot Mickey Facts was part of that freshman class. That was an ill class too. Like, that was a decent class to be a part of. But yeah, Mickey was in that class, a freshman. He basically said that everybody in your class did better than you and shit. I was fucking with that. I like that angle being in. It was a very predictable angle, but nonetheless, I liked it a lot. I thought it was dope. Then the boy went into the whole, a bunch of fact flips, like Mickey Fact flips. I was fucking with him though. You know, it's easy to flip a nigga name that's called Facts. So basically, overall, DNA round one solid. I give him probably like a 7.5 round one. To me, that shit was solid, man. I wasn't really mad at it at all. And then Mickey Facts come out. Now, off rip, I'm already still thinking about, like, the face-off and the build-up to the battle. I'm like, yo, fuck that Danger Zone battle. This boy Mickey look like he's ready. And I know Mickey Facts can really rap. Like, he's a real rapper type nigga. Like, if any nigga that really know how to rap, you can appreciate what Mickey Facts brings to the table. If you can't, you just hating. I'm not gonna hold you. If you think Mickey Facts can't rap, you hating. And it looked like he'd been studying battle rap, like the cadences and the formula, because he had it all the way together round one. He started off with the whole gang banging mother line. Like, come on, Mickey Facts. Why are you going off the rip that disrespectful? The whole crip walk shit, like, come on, man. Like, yo, I'm tired of niggas talking about DNA moms, man. He gonna smack one of y'all niggas one day, man. That better chill the fuck out. That shit was fire, nigga. That shit was foul. Like, And everybody knew where you was going with it. But that line, that shit was foul, man. I was just fucking with that. That was foul. Then he had that discharge line, nigga. Like, that's nasty, son. Like, come on, man. Bad disrespect off the rip. Like, why? This shit keep falling apart. Like, you got the fucking blood falling apart. Bad disrespect, bro. I'm like, this nigga Mikey Facts is dead serious. Nigga had... Yo, that discharge line, though, was fucking nasty, bro. Like, what? Like, that's disgusting, my nigga. Then he had the whole Eric B. pump up the volume line. That shit was fucking fire, like. Yo, niggas is sleeping on Mikey Facts. I did not expect him to be this good in this battle. I'm not gonna hold you. I wasn't underestimating him at all because I know he could rap, but I didn't expect that nigga cadences and mannerisms to be all the way up the point. Like, I know you trying to say he moved like Lux, whatever, nigga. He pulled it off, bro. That nigga, he was killing that shit round one. Everything he was doing was fire. He had the, if I'm Mick, why you always the one throwing up on the card shit? That shit was fire, bro. Like, he had a lot of clever shit that a nigga of his caliber should be able to come up with, but he put it together well. He delivered it. More importantly, he delivered it well. And I honestly think he had a better delivery than DNA. As hard as fuck as that's gonna be, because DNA got the most experience than any fucking body as far as just battling. Anybody in the world. Got 1,000 battles. So I give DNA like a 7.5 round one, and I'm giving Mikey Facts like a solid 8. So I'm like edging Mikey Facts round one, like slightly, but he definitely got that round. I've saw it a few times and I still got him winning that round every time I see it. But it's by a very small margin. He still won though. I don't think I gave that round to DNA not one time yet. Now getting into round two. DNA opens up with the whole Wikipedia shit, the whole Wikipedia line. That was cool, that was clever. That was fire. But yo, the nigga had the whole, when he started really cooking at me, when the nigga said, you 36, I'm 27, this the 9 between us. Like, yo, we know DNA ain't the most, niggas like to say, DNA ain't believable. Who cares? His bars be hitting. That whole 9 between us, that line was fire. I don't give a fuck what you say. That shit was fire. It's the 9 between us, nigga. He had the whole resident, citizen line. That shit was fire. The whole muscle memory now, it's all coming back to me. That shit was fire. Like, DNA had a bunch of lines in here, man. The bridge is over to the whole underpass line. That shit was crazy. But yo, when that nigga said, yo, you want to talk about a credit score, you going to be dead in a month? You lying, nigga, because with a 357, I get whatever I want, nigga. What? Nigga DNA said with a 357, I get whatever I want. How y'all got a nigga that's supposedly so unbelievable or got the least amount of believability with one of the hardest gun lines in battle rap? Period. That 357, I get whatever I want shit in a credit score scheme, fire. Fire. That's what I'm talking about. Stop playing with DNA, man. Soldier Boy, stop playing with that man. Stop fucking playing. This shit got me, that shit had me tight that DNA the one that said that. I'm like, all these gun bar niggas, and nobody never had a lie like that versus Hollow, any type of nigga that's about credit scores and shit, versus goods, nobody. That shit was crazy. DNA round 2, fire. Then you got your boy Mikey Facts come out. He had the McLovin and shit. That shit was cool. Oh man, he had the whole clips aided in the betting line. That shit was cool. Yo, that head ice angle, man. That head ice angle, man. I didn't even know that. Like, a lot of niggas want to know why head ice is not on URL. I ain't know DNA had something to do with that shit, man. You got something to do with that shit, DNA? We need to stop that bullshit, man. We need head ice on fucking URL. We already know they're going to get a fucking chain to somebody else. We already know, win, lose, or draw, he's not walking away with that chain. So hopefully we can get Head Ice back in New York, back on the motherfucking main stage, back in URL, man. The bullshit is enough. It's over with, DNA. Beasley, let this nigga back on URL, man, please. Fucking with Ice, man. I liked it that, though. That whole Head Ice ending, because I ain't know nothing about that. He had those stenographer. I got hype type in this line. That was cool. That shit was cool. Oh, no. Then another thing, see? He tried to play on the whole believability shit. That shit was fire. When he was like, yo, yeah, this nigga don't believe, he ain't got no believability. Now he don't believe ability matters. That shit was fire. Like, ability matters. Believability, not as much as just raw ability. So I fuck with that line. Because it's like you letting a nigga get over with his believability. Now he don't believe he has to have ability. That's fire. That whole shit was fire. So, like round 2, I'm going to call it straight up like this. DNA, 8.5. Mickey Facts, 7.5. I'm giving DNA round 2 kind of clear. That 357 line still sticking with me, man. That might have been the fucking line of Z battle. That fucking 357 line. And then getting into round 3, yo, I ain't even got to get in all the balls. We all seen the battle. I hope you've seen it by now. This nigga DNA, this is probably round 3. Literally the best DNA I ever seen. And this nigga got like 1,000 battles. I say it again. In round 3, this might have been the best DNA I ever seen. This nigga started bringing up accolades, nigga. And for a nigga with DNA that got so many battles, I don't think this nigga ever brought up none of his accolades like he did this battle. Your boy did a lot for battle rap, man. Get this man his props. The nigga did a lot for battle rap. As a whole, too. Not just Smack. So, best DNA I ever seen. Fire. Now, I'm thinking this round is over with. Like, with a round like that, the best DNA, and then mind you, his round 1 and his round 2 was very impressive. I didn't think Mickey Facts would even be able to make this round even a little bit close. But then Mickey Facts comes out, man, and he has that whole Charlie Clips angle, man, that whole Young Ill angle, the angle everybody been waiting for. You know we all been waiting to hear about this shit. What happened? What happened with that shit? The nigga let him know that Clips did it, nigga, or Verb did some little slick shit. That shit was crazy. It wasn't enough for him to win the round. I think it was enough to make round 3 very competitive, very close, just like the first 2 rounds. But I'm giving DNA that round 3, man. That round 3 was fucking powerful, man. That nigga DNA was spazzing. Nigga, like, I did this. Nigga, that was me. Nigga, like, fuck you talking about? That's the DNA I need to see. Like, that's accolade DNA. Like the legend just was born that day. Like, that nigga started talking that shit. Nigga, like, I did more for battle rap than a lot of you niggas. And he probably the most viewed, got the most battles. The boy did a lot, man. He paved the way a lot of shit, man. But that's how I'm calling a battle. 2-1 DNA. Fire fucking battle. You already know what it is. It's your motherfucking boy Cage in the basement, man. Holla at your fucking boy. Yeah, nigga.